New Cultural Journeys is a part of We Play, a culture programme leading up to London 2012. The programme will be led and shaped by young people from Lancashire and the Fylde Coast. Cycling, creativity and new technology will be used to create events in our towns and countryside that people of all ages can enjoy.
For 3 weeks in June, young people from Lancaster and Blackpool participated in creative workshops. They explored the type of activities and events that they would like to see happen across Lancashire in the run-up to the Olympics in 2012.
Working with a beatbox artist, a creative practitioner and a visual artist, the young people explored the qualities they deemed as essential to make a live event successful and unique.
I like going to events and especially live things.
Because the music's just absolutely fantastic and it's got a story to it.
For me, it's got to be the people involved. It's all about people.
I want to expect the unexpected. Something unplanned and random to just happen.
Loud, flashing lights.
The atmosphere it creates.
They sung loads of songs and they got the audience involved in everything.
Who you're going to go with.
Just made very atmospheric by use of music, and the actors were really going for it.
During the workshops, the artists asked focused questions to the groups, one of which being, how do we unite sport and art?
Sport is more of a physical achievement.
Sport is more when you're out somewhere.
Sport is often competing.
Whereas art is just expression.
Art is expressing yourself.
Art is more of a mental achievement.
The project was also interested in what young people thought about how we can use new technology to make art.
I use Facebook. I upload my pictures onto their website using my phone.
I have an Xbox 360.
I also compose short films on Windows Movie Maker and upload them onto YouTube.
I use Facebook.
I use Bebo a lot.
I use Google for research and also to download music from music sites.
I use my phone the most.
Google is kind of a lifesaver.
Then young people from Blackpool got on a train and came to meet young people in Lancaster to make new arts, in new places, with new people.
Today I am going to Lancaster to do lots of activities with people from your space. I have never been to Lancaster before. I hope it's going to be an exciting day for your space and myself.
So far we've been on the trains and travelled and it's been really good and we've had a laugh.
Being an artist is about observation, it's about looking at things in a different sort of way.
After the drawing exercise, the young people began to see that they could be artists themselves. And so they made their way up to Williamson's Park in Lancaster and looked over Morecambe Bay to become artistically inspired. They took a cloth canvas and had some time foraging for natural materials with which they could create a piece of work.
Then we got back on the train and wrote lyrics about Lancaster and Blackpool whilst on the Pendolino.
Then we heard our lyrics being read aloud at the Mirrorball in Blackpool, putting new art in unusual places.
In the past couple of weeks, we've been looking as a youth theatre and as a group of young people in the Northwest at what the Northwest would like to happen for the Cultural Olympics in 2012.
Throughout these workshops, we dared to dream and discovered a whole host of ideas for events and things we'd like to see happen in the run-up to the Olympics. Here are some of our wacky ideas.
Divers diving into a pool of different multicoloured paint.
A concert with a live video stream, locations all around the world, where audiences perform in a flash mob style in their own locations.
A festival.
And a free festival.
Hire a stadium and have everyone playing football on PS3. And we can show it on a big, massive screen. And as a public tournament.
Runners painting as they run.
A festival of light, so lanterns, fire,
We should create some iconic art, like the men on the beaches in Liverpool, and make things happen in unexpected places, like gigs in libraries.
Use sports equipment to create an orchestra, like they did in the car advert.
Attach an electronic pad to a bicycle, so then people can draw and cycle at the same time.
What I'd love to see is loads of people swinging poi to music.
Landmarks in the Northwest could be covered in white canvas. and sports people could paint the balls and chuck them or kick them at the wall, creating a art sports mural.
This is just the beginning and just the start of all our great ideas. We've got loads more, so now it's over to you.